Hello, this is Nokina Gaming. This is gonna be a kind of a different thing to do because I found out that the first part of my video was all muted. Yeah, that goes to show you how much I've not been keeping up with my channel lately, but now that I was watching the first part of my video, yeah, it was all muted, so guess what? We're gonna be we're gonna be going back in time playing the first part again. And my reaction of the first part ain't gonna be the same anymore. But I'm gonna try to, feel like I'm just now looking at it the first time as much as possible. But, I'm bad at acting, so this ain't gonna be a good experience. I at least want to get a good first part that's actually listenable and everybody get the grasp of the story. I don't like a muted video, so I'm about to record this. Get where I last ended off the first part, and then I'm about to delete the first part of my video. Yeah, I don't care. I'm not gonna be using this darn account anyways.
Prologue. Awake at last.
Sucks, man.
Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock, tick tock, tick tock.
The brother. I found out using OBS is more better than using Elgato itself when putting Elgato on OBS. Go keep in mind, don't ever use Elgato for recording or live streaming. My sister. I wish I was back playing my original save right now because I was interested in what we're about to do next, but for the sake of the video and channel, I want to get this out of the way. Usually I get so upset when this crap happens, but I'm not really too upset for some reason. That's a good thing because I'm really trying to control that more. I don't know, I guess it's because of this game, I guess. I don't know, it's kind of sometimes, I don't know, I guess it's a thing it's good to actually look back into at times. How much hard work they put all into this game.
Time to wake up.
It reminds me of Kingdom Hearts when that whole falling scene. For some reason. Although this game is already kind of like Kingdom Hearts vibes, even where you have to be all the characters.
Huh? What a nap.
So yeah, I'm about to act out exactly how I remember this whole scene.
Oh, right. I gotta get to work.
I'll never take notice that Mogul was the sunglasses. That looks cool.
Am I gonna make it? The boss hates when I'm late.
Boss. So quiet out here. I guess it's too early in the morning for people to be
Then
roaming.
again, it's not like business has picked up any.
Yeah, true. Like my business over at my job. It's Thanksgiving.
The streets sure are quiet today. Hey, I'm here.
We're at that nice place, though.
Huh? How'd she get in if no one's here yet? Good morning. I'm real sorry. I hope you haven't been waiting long.
The customers, so they say.
Right. She needs some water.
Oh, no thanks. A pint. I mean, a cup of coffee, please. Oh, and bring the whole jar of sugar. I'm gonna need it.
Right. That's 1 cup of Joe.
Whole jar of
And
sugar.
I'll get you one of the big jars. Has nobody made the coffee yet? Come on, get it together, guys.
That totally sounds like me when I'm at
I'm
work.
sorry, miss. This might take a while.
Hey, no hurry. Time's not an issue.
Yeah, that totally sounds like me, to be honest. Nobody did this, nobody did that. Not all the time now, I'm not that too picky.
Here you go.
But when things get too of a mess, I do comment about it.
Thank you.
Sure.
Alright, Rapio J would kill me if I had that much sugar.
There you are! Lon!
Keep it down, Rain. How about acting your age, huh?
Hey, don't talk down to me. Listen, last time I checked, little bro, I've been around a few minutes longer than you.
Okay. I get it already. Very sorry. So, what's up? I'm all ears.
Well, you don't have to get all sarcastic. You really are all ears.
What?
You mean to tell you never noticed him?
Forget it. So, Lon, have you seen anybody this morning?
Well, yeah, I mean, I'm looking right at you, aren't I? And there's that
Man, how can
customer.
you not notice him
What?
for just messing around his head?
Ah! Oh, hello.
You didn't even see her? Dude.
Yeah, but... Ah! Look! Come with me right now!
Easy! Ow, 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 ow.
There's nobody here!
So it's a quiet morning. Maybe they just...
I mean no one!
Huh?
Lon, have you bumped into anyone today besides her?
Now that you mention it, I guess not.
And this isn't setting off any alarms?
Well, should it?
You two really don't remember a thing. Huh? What was that? Who are you? If you're from around town, then I don't know you.
Rain, manners.
You two really don't remember a thing. Would you please just answer my question? You can call me Anna Crow. Anna Crow will work.
Okay.
Okay, well, we woke up to a ghost town this morning. Maybe you know why? Yes, you're quite alone. But you always have been. Huh? This world, it's always been the two of you. A world without time. One that ended when it began.
What? That's the weirdest thing I've heard.
But don't worry. Just because the world ended doesn't mean that it's going anywhere. You know, I have been checking up on you two. Until now, you were nothing but blank stares. So imagine my surprise when Lon took my order. What a morning. Okay. Now you're kind of scaring me. So, now that you're awake, we've got a story to tell. Which brings us to Tama, right here!
Who the hog put this thing on my head?
Never know so.
Yeah, I
Keep
did
in
try
mind.
to mention it before. You take it from here. I'll go on ahead and link up a path. You the got it! Huh? Hey, you can't just leave. Salutations! The name is Tama, and I'm here to help out. Does anyone have any questions?
Question?
Wait, I've got tons of questions. Why were you sitting on my head? And how the hell can a fox even talk?
That's seriously the first thing on your mind? Now I see why Inna Crow is just about ready to throw in the towel.
We're not allowed to be confused?
Hey, whoa, take it easy there, Lon.
I thought you were upset too.
Let's start the over. I'll make us some the coffee. Oh, yes, please.
But I already made some coffee before you got here. How can you just roll with this, Rain?
Chill the out. You live the much longer. Yeah, Lon. You shouldn't start out your morning with so much stress. Oh, would you like some sugar? 3 cubes for you, right, Lon?
Huh?
I'm good with just one.
No.
Okay, I'll go and put the coffee on.
But I just said I... You know what? Just give me my dang cup of coffee.
Like, just roll with it.
Mirage Keepers? Me and Rain?
That's correct. The marks on your arms are proof. You were born to work the miracles. Miracles? Our arms can do that?
Dude.
How could you forget? You used to command a whole legion of them. You were masters of them, powerful living illusions known as mirages. In the fact, even the Pleiad answered to you, and those are the 7 strongest mirages of all. With their power, you could have ruled over all the world. Oh. So, we could have ruled the world? Because, what, we controlled these mirages? Well, that's what I've heard.
From who?
What do you mean? In a crow that told me, of course. But enough the reminiscing. I've got to teach you two to use mirages again.
What? How's that?
First off, I'm going to present you with my very own Prismarium.
So what does it do?
With this Prismarium, the mirage inside becomes yours. And you can make it do the
Like
anything
Pokemon.
and everything you command. So let's try it right now in glorious combat.
Wait. What? Huh?
Okay, go ahead and throw some attacks out there. To take action, you need to spend something called action points, also known as AP. You automatically gain a little bit of AP each the time your turn comes around in battle. The amount of AP you need depends on what you're trying to do, so make sure you use them wisely.
I'm gonna skip through that part at least. And I know what I'm doing.
Yeah, that's the way to do it.
Let's speed this up too. And I got no abilities. Oops, can't skip that. Oh well. Just a tutorial. I'm really too interested in the tutorial parts.
Alright, alright. I think I've seen enough for one to tussle.
We did it!
Hey, we're already in 15 minutes.
To figure it out yet? The two of you were unsurpassed. No, the Mirage could stand up to you.
Dude, seriously?
Dude, seriously.
It's
Seriously.
hard to believe. I'm sure it is. As far as I can tell, you two have lost everything. All the memories and experience you've ever accumulated. Oh, but wait. Of course that would have happened when you and this world were spliced out. Huh?
So not only did they lose the Mirages they had, they've been stripped of all their memories of the Mirages too? But I guess that explains why all their other memories seem to be largely unaffected.
What? Listen, let me show you something.
And this basically how the game gets started off. They lose their memories, they don't remember a thing. And somebody tell you that you were able to do all
There,
this
just
before.
beyond this light, lies another world called Grimoire. That is where you'll find all the mirages you've lost.
You mean they're all inside this gate?
You got it. Are you ready to conquer them again?
So, if we do manage to find all the lost mirages, does that mean we'll be able to remember the things we forgot?
Well, I don't know about that. After all, you lost your memories. It's not the same thing as forgetting them.
Oh.
But even if you don't remember Grimoire, Grimoire still knows a lot about you. You're certain to find traces and records of your past.
Okay. So, like,
You're saying whether we remember anything about ourselves or not, we can still find clues about our past and the things we've done?
Correct. And if you keep on gathering mirages, I think you might even meet your family in due time.
Our family?
huh? Well, I guess it does make sense that we'd have parents.
Oh yes. So then, you going? You going? Will you journey to Grimoire?
Me, this has gotta be a dream. No. I'm not gonna save. The first
Chapter
part of this
1.
video ain't gonna be really
Land
gonna
of the
get me killed.
Lilican.
So, this must be Grimoire. What?
What? You look like such a little dweeb.
I know! We look ridiculous!
Oh, don't worry. I'm sure that's how everybody in this world must look. Anna Crow just wanted to make sure you had a nice and a handy way of blending in.
Wow, she can do stuff like that?
That is awesomely weird.
Well, this kind of works out. We won't have anybody gawking at our arms.
Way to find the silver lining.
So I want circle square. Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
I guess we should head straight down this path?
It's the only direction we can go. Thank you.
Oh, hello. I spy another mirage.
That is the call to Choco Chip. What are you waiting for? Go on and imprison the it.
Okay.
Alright, let's go do it.
So what now?
First, you're going to need this.
It looks sort of like a prismarium. What is it?
That's the call to Prism. Use it to make the Choco Chips Prismarium. Every time you find a new the Mirage you haven't seen before, it'll be recorded in Anna Crow's special Mirage manual.
Whoa! Does it even have pictures?
You the betcha.
You're the Betcha.
And then whenever you add a new mirage to the manual, you receive one of its
That would
prisms.
really put you.
But only
well,
the first time
how
you learn.
Automaton really
Okay,
will
first,
hammer
try the
that in your
weakening the
head.
choco
Be
chip, then
saying
we
it
use your
too.
prism.
They got me saying that for like a couple of weeks for real. I don't know why. Yes, I know how to play.
Take this!
Use physical attack to attack the baby. Yeah, that's how you.
There, a prism-tunity.
That's how you.
Use
Yeah, that's
the
how you imprison
command to
babies.
claim
Yeah.
that mirage for your own. Go on.
No, for real, don't
the
hit
select
baby,
the
please.
imprison command. You might have to try different things before certain mirages will let down their guard and to give you a chance to imprison them. Think the outside of the box.
Think outside of the box. No. Ooh. I mean, everybody get the concept where I'm going. Pokeball, go! Gotta catch 'em all.
Hey, look, you did it! Now that the Choco Chick is inside the Prismarium, it's yours to the keep.
All right.
That wasn't so bad.
Stop. Now I did mention this part about names. I'm gonna use default, but I did say that for names, I did say that in my later videos too. Well, I might as well just say later videos. It's gonna be the first part. That if anybody wants their names, or some other name, just make sure you comment below, and I will make sure your names are down in the next part of the video when I see a new Mirage. I said no. I said use default.
Away!
Cool. I can see the Choco Chick running around in the Prismarium.
Pretty the neat, huh? Next, why don't you have a go at stacking that Choco Chick on your head? Here, watch, I'll just show you.
Oh, now I get it. So when I saw you perched on Lon's head back in Ninewood Hills, that's what you call stacking.
Yep, that's the right. While I'm up to here, I get to take it nice and easy.
Is that stacking or slacking?
When you create a stack, the HP of everyone in the stack
Take note,
gets
that's
added
one of,
together. Like
Lon
we say,
making
strength in
sense.
the numbers.
Oh, so it's like combining into a super robot.
Better than yet, your magic and other abilities have the potential to change too. It all depends on how your stack is configured.
Huh? Oh, I don't need any action figures when I get to blast out super attacks like a super robot.
Well, just be careful. Stacking doesn't make you invincible. Some of the enemy attacks have the power to unstack you.
In other words, bye-bye super robot, so to speak.
Yowzers. That does sound like bad news.
It's true that we are individually the weaker when we're unstacked, but look on the brighter side. Since we each get our own turn in battle, we can use the extra moves to have one member attack and another the heal. It can be very helpful. Depending on the situation, you might even decide to unstack yourselves by choice. Think carefully and choose the best setup for the job.
I always like the stack barbarian. I never see a strategy for unstacking, especially with some enemies that can literally one-shot you. Because you never want to unstack when you find a boss, like, that goes the saying. Of course, you'll come across some douche enemy that can immediately
By
unstack
the way,
you.
you two can switch between giant size and Lillican size. Depending on your size, you can make different stacks. You aren't allowed to put big things on top of the small things when creating a stack. So, to get on top of a mirage, you need to be in Lillican form. The best way to learn is to try it once you've rounded up a few more mirages. You'll pick it up in no time.
Huh? A dead end?
But there's nowhere else to go. What are we gonna do?
Never the fear! Look closely. This may appear to be a wall, but it's actually a gimme golem.
Is this a mirage too?
Not in the traditional sense of the word, but you'll see these pests all over Grimoire. And unless you give them what they want, they'll give you a hard time and block the way.
So what is it they want?
It really depends on the gimme golem. So the first thing you'll have to do is examine it. Gimme, 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 gimme.
So where do we find that?
That Choco chick you just imprisoned ought to be able to track down what we need.
Track it
But
down
first
what we
thing's the
need.
first. You're going to have
First
to unlock the
thing
right
first.
ability on the Choco chick's the Mirage board.
I know how to play. I know how to play. This is just trying to make up what happened. I hate. This is kind of one of the methods I hate doing, but. Well, yeah, it's like one of the best that I hate doing, but at the same time, I kind of don't like something like that happening.
Hey,
I
the
got
Choco
no
Chick's
way.
come along for a stroll.
I think it's down. Oh, there it is.
Huh?
Yay! You found it! Now, try examining the gimme golem one more at a time.
Okay.
Huh?
Gimme,
It found something.
Gimme, gimme!
gimme. You can take that.
Whoa! It vanished.
That's so cool. I guess the Choco Chick found us just the item we needed.
Yep. With the
Yep.
help of a Mirage or the two, there's nothing that you can't accomplish. And Mirage boards are for much more than unlocking abilities. You can also use them to change your Mirages into new and powerful forms. So be sure to keep on the leveling up and working on your Mirage boards. Pretty soon, you'll be bouncing and trouncing across Grimoire like a pair of the pros.
Huh? It found something.
Found what? Found what? Whatever, this is go.
So, Tama, I noticed mirages disappear when we defeat them. Why is that?
Most of the Mirages you see in Grimoire don't actually technically belong in this world. And so, when one of you guys gives them the old KO, they can't maintain their presence here anymore. They fizzle that out and go back to their own worlds.
Huh. Wait. Now, that's weird. Who was it that told me all this before? Ugh. It's like right there on the tip of my tongue.
So, did we lost our memories or did we forget? Because she's actually remembered things. I don't like to keep up with that. I'm not going to do these chests are pointless, but you know. Over long music, idiot.
Now what's this?
This is called a Merc-Rift. Inside, you're likely to find Mirages that are, shall we say...
Mirages? Oh man, let's go catch them.
Gotta catch 'em all!
This one's not very cute.
Driving her home to a strange, very unusual, very dangerous mirage. If you want to explore one, make sure that you're fully prepared before diving in like a lion. Most barracuda will be too tough for you to handle when you first find them. If you do end up getting whooped, come back later after you get a bit stronger.
Vaughn! Why did you... Now what do we do? I tried to tell you. Inside Merc-Rifts, you're likely to find Mirages that are strong and dangerous.
You tried to tell us. Try a little harder, please.
Alright, we're about to whoop them. Let's do this.
Not done yet.
That was quick. Oh yes, Fowler.
Ow.
Oh no. Did you two die already?
What? I died?
More
But
like
that's...
KO.
No way!
Maybe it's true. That mirage in the Murkriff did kinda...
Well, I'm still alive.
Yes. That's because someone intervened. Right at the moment of your demise. And made it so the battle never happened. Wow, you can really do that? Of course. Although Tama's the one who does it.
That's the right! I have the power to rewind time a little, and then to whisk you to safety. Although, it costs me a life to do it, so I hope you don't mind if I rest for a little the while afterwards.
A life?
You might not believe it, but I've actually got multiple lives. Back there, I had to sacrifice one of those lives to turn back time and to save you. You see, this girl with the ribbon that showed up in my dreams, she's the one who taught me how to do it.
Ribbon. Oh.
That makes 0 sense and kind of freaks me out, but Tama, I'm impressed.
Thanks! Oh, but just so you know, I can only use my powers to protect the two of you
What's the ribbon?
specifically. And only if you lose a
I
fight,
want to say
like
Aerith,
what
but I
happened to you in the
feeling somebody
Mercury.
else.
Oh, yeah! And I can always recover my lives if you stay here and let me rest a spell. So, don't forget to give me a breather before I run out of second the chances.
Dude, you got it. Say no more. Rest yourself silly.
Yes, sir!
Thanks, Tama. We really owe you one. Especially Lon, who didn't have the good sense to listen before diving in.
Yeah.
Hey, who's that?
Oh, if you mean our new guest, she claims to have gotten herself lost. Go say hello. She's quite the character.
Okay.
The real question is how she got here from the outside world when it's no easy trick. She must have experience crossing between planes. So, she's over at North Promenade. Oh, wow. She's so tiny. Is she, what's the word again? Lilican?
Chocobocolina! Oh,
Hi.
hello, and how are you?
Good. More or less.
You know, what a nice, quiet place.
Oh,
So who are the you?
Oh, you can call me Choco Latte.
Choco latte.
I seem to have washed up here like a soggy yellow feather in a storm.
huh? I do have this funny
Keep
knack
in
for
mind, she
winding up
was
in
in
strange
that
places.
older, the
Cool.
Oh,
giant
right.
thorns.
Care to shop? I've got the goods.
Yeah.
Chocoboco chicken.
She will look quite the character, to be honest. Not really. I'm not.
Whoa, slow down. What kind of operation is this?
It's called a shop, dear. You're in luck. I find all kinds of stuff as I bounce from point A to point Q. I'm your Choco connection.
So hey, are you ready to head back to Grimoire?
Yeah. Okay, I'm almost there.
Oh! Show that yourself, Seraphie! I didn't know it was you!
You had it coming. You know, when you awakened, you should have woke me up too. I don't remember raising you to be such a selfish self-poo.
Well, I don't remember you raising me at all!
Who's this?
Oh, hi. I'm just your adorable local wind pixie, aka Seraphie. My hobbies include gossip mongering and, let's see. Oh, I'm good at hoarding things. Yep,
Hoarding?
hoarding. Why do you think I'm here? You must have tons of prismariums. More than you can handle, right?
Well, we're still working on it.
Uh-huh. You'll have scads of them before long. You're gonna need a place to unload.
Yeah, they are kind of bulky.
Well, who's got you covered? This pixie right here. Anacro made me a special prison case that lets me keep all your prismariums safe. Just plonk the ones you don't need in and yoink the ones you do need out. All plonking and yoinking must be performed within the confines of 9 Wood Hills or from an alternate location with a suitably strong connection. Additional terms, conditions, and restrictions may apply.
Okay.
I'm not sure I caught every single word, but I guess I agree.
Oh yeah, this prismarium belongs to one of my tribe. Treat it with the same boundless love and affection you feel for me.
Get this. I get the joke. You never have those terms of service.
Seraphie's kind of a special.
But yeah, pause this right now. But yeah, you know how like you get those terms of service and you don't read through everything and you just hit agree. Yeah, that's how it went down. Like, who got time to read all that? Sometimes I read all this. Sometimes I read it, but it takes you about like an hour to read. It's like a whole. It's like a 3 or 4 pages book just to read a terms of service. Especially on job application, it takes like 4 or 5 books to read. And of course, yeah, you get selfies. Use default. Don't know why this one got green hair, but whatever. It's like that kind of makes you mad, though. You're like, why do my selfies got green hair?
Anyway, I think you should be able to manage on your own from here.
You mean you're the leading us?
Yes, you handle things now.
Oh, okay. I will.
It's cool. I'll lock this place down tighter than a Marlboro's bottle of mouthwash. That's a Seraphie guarantee.
Huh?
But where are you going now?
I was a bottle of mouthwash.
Somewhere else, of course.
Yes, gotta be the
Yeah,
strongest
that's
mouthwash
not
in the
exactly
world.
very helpful. Look, we really need to ask you so many things. No, you'll figure it out. I can't do everything for you now. Everything? But you've barely done anything. Besides, every world has its own rules. Like water dousing fire, and light banishing darkness.
I think that's just called science.
Well, I designed mine to be so completely unbreakable that even I can't undo them.
Undo what?
The rules.
You're bad at explaining.
You're saying you can't help because that violates the rules of the world or something? Exactly.
But why is that? I mean, come on. Just who do you think you are?
Me? Oh, well, I'm God.
Hasta la vista.
She's gone.
Dude.
I guess we can't necessarily rule it out, but for somebody calling the cosmic shots, she seems kind of sub-benevolent.
Well, that's Anacro for you, so get used to it.
So, she really is God?
Beats me. Anacro is Anacro, wouldn't you say?
Pretty the much.
Thanks for clearing it up.
And this is where I stopped. I actually made it about a few minutes earlier. Yeah, so this is where I'm going to save off here. And this is going to be the first part. So now I got to do all this editing crap. Anyways, if you're new, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Oh, I can't say. That's right. Yeah, if you do, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Also, you look down below at my description page. Down below, you see my Livestream page, Twitch. Don't forget to follow there. And don't forget to follow my Twitter page. And I'll be back. Well, I guess I'll be back with this game pretty soon. This is No King of Gaming, and I bid y'all farewell. Later, y'all.